spontaneous DMT release, overcoming of the addictions. I'm just from an experience that I feel I need to share that's just changed quite a lot for me, especially at the moment. Basically, I was a little bit into drinking, and I think I'm gonna stop after a few more months or something, and I'm gonna drink a lot and a lot. I was in my ego a little bit and the lower principles of existence, and it all just seemed okay for me. But what just happened was I just had such a powerful experience, but now I'm gonna just throw the homemade wine, the video that I made about the homemade wine and stuff. I'm gonna throw that stuff to the wild pigs because I feel like I'm a spiritual being. I don't need that stuff anymore, I never needed it, and what just happened to me, I just had a spontaneous DMT release. I don't know how to explain this. In my cold tent, I was sleeping. I had waken up in the morning though, and it also could be a part of it, but I had some CMOS and when I went back to sleep in my tent and I slept and I felt into the state of that is not like a dream even, that reminds of a DMT trip, because I was very aware of everything that was happening around me. And when one of the things was started happening, I started having this vibration around my third eye, and I could physically feel it like going like this ways through the middle, through here, through the forehead, this energy, this brain massage around my, coming from my third eye, pulsating. And once it started happening, I started hearing these shamanistic chantings, this om, and all these kind of things. It's just so powerful. And I seen the sky, and I seen stars. And it showed me that the binge drinks that I thinking I'm gonna have soon and that I think are not gonna do any damage for me anymore or something, I'm gonna quit. They showed me that every single binge drink that I will ever have, currently, especially in my current moment, will remove one of those stars from there. It showed me that it's basically killing my spiritual potential or whatever I can experience and create in this world. It showed me that the time is now to stop. It showed me very clearly, and I understood it very well. Every single binge drink that I would ever have currently would just remove some sort of potential experience that I could experience in this world as this reincarnation. It reawakened me in a way, because I was kinda, okay, little break or something, but now I just feel so motivated. I just gonna do like a apple water fast, something like that, because and I have no one for alcohol. Like, I'm not gonna throw that wine away to the wild pigs or something, because I'm not meant for this. I don't know how to explain that DMT release, that DMT experience I just had, or whatever it can be, but literally from my third eye, and literally, it's like some trip report. I don't know how to say it. It's like I heard shamanistic rituals going on and stuff, and I seen the stars, and then I seen if I one drink, I will even have one more star appearing and stuff. It was very intense. I have no words to put it. I have no words to explain it better. Just that the way I'm feeling now it's like I have no words. I'm so happy and I'm so blissed out in a way, I feel I don't need it. I don't know what else I can say, because fuck the alcohol, so I don't need it. It was a good part. I'm not judging anything at all, but for me, I don't need it. I just felt I overcame those addictions, to be honest. I feel no logical or spiritual need for the alcohols anymore after the spontaneous DMT release I just had. I also almost left my body. I could really feel me being in between the worlds, and I was feeling like I was going to astrals and stuff, and all these things. But when I felt like, no, I'm a little bit not prepared for that, I'm a bit scared, and when I just boom, I am, and when I waked up, the cold tent and stuff, and I heard the cars, just from here going around, and I felt, oh, I'm in the surf again. You know how I felt? I felt like I was outside of this realm. I was in a higher realm. It's no joke. Powerful experiences. Om Namah Shivaya. Respect is all of us.